do this video today because I'm excited. I'm actually hungry, really hungry. We gotta go eat after this, baby. Today I just want to show you the variety of foods that we have for sale on our website and my idea of how to feed monster fish like this so they get the proper nutrition. On Mondays, we feed them seafood. Now this is really high quality seafood. It's a wild caught. It comes from South America, not the Asian stuff with carbon monoxide and things like that. Like when a lot of times people buy tilapia and you can see it in the back that they add stuff to it. So all the food that you see here is all wild caught, either from America or South America. The other food that I'm really excited about is this. This is alligator tail meat, and it's really high in protein, low in fat, and the fish loves it. Watch, put the camera over there. Like the arowana got it before it even hit the water. That's crazy. So I'm gonna feed them all today. I already got the food defrosting here. I'm gonna break it all in pieces, and it's actually pretty good. Like you can cut it with a knife. I don't know if you can just shred it with your hands.
Come on.
Yeah, you can shred it with your hands, but you can cut it with a knife and make like a nice, if you have a smaller predatory fish, just make it small pieces. Now, we're also gonna be selling Rosy Reds frozen for smaller fish like peacocks, arowanas. They're not the size, they're smaller. You can get frozen food. So we do have the Rosy Reds now, the small shiners, medium-sized shiners. I don't know if we have large ones. No, they're small. And then we have the goldfish. Now this is really large salties. That's what they're called. It's like kind of like a black goldfish. So we're gonna put that in the mix today with the smelt. Now over here, you have half clams.
Let's go to a party.
Right. This is actually good for like puffer fish, or we also sell the clams without the shell, and it's good for like sturgeons or any bottom feeder that likes to eat at the bottom of the tank. These are silver sides. They're actually a perfect size for like stingrays, or any bottom feeder that likes to eat fish on the bottom. I mean, these guys should float, but majority of them are pretty small. We actually have krill. These krills, they're actually wild caught as well. Different sizes. I mean, this is like perfect for like an arowana or a red tail, but there's smaller ones, so the mix, it comes in a package. All this food here, we're gonna have it on our website. It's already up for sale at www.predatoryfins. I'll put the link in the description below. I'm really excited about this too. This is a crawfish meat. So let's say if you, right here for example, you have food for the whole week and you're not always feeding the same stuff. And if you look at it, I'm gonna throw it in the back there. If you look at it, even the peacocks go for it, you know what I mean? Like, this is really high quality food.
Good variety.
Now this one right here, it's beef heart. It spreads out really good. I haven't found like big ones yet, but like this is good for like fish with small mouth, like dolphin fish or angelfish. Not really for these monster types right now because they're small, but what you could do, you can mix it with their food. You know what I mean? You can soak this with their food and get all the juices and all the chunks mixed up with their food, and they'll eat it. Now, this is all the frozen food we're carrying right now. We have different stuff that we're carrying from Hikari as well. Like we do like mice and shrimp. So, and something like this, we can just ship it right to you. It's a perfect size. We got smaller ones, but we got mice and shrimp, bloodworms, krill. This one here, I like it a lot. It's a jumbo mice and shrimp. So as you can see, they're a lot bigger already. So it's good for bigger fish to find and eat it.
What about down here?
Down here, it's all the cubes. We're gonna be selling them online as well. It's all the cubes. The majority right now is from Hikari.
Questions?
Yeah, and I don't think they're on the website yet, but the other stuff is. So we're gonna put that stuff on the website. And on this side, we're gonna have Rod's food, because Rod has to have everything. This is actually not my company, it's somebody else named Rod. And they sell like Breeders Blend, Predatory Blend, for herbivore. What's it called? Is that right?
Herbivore, yeah.
So we're gonna put all this on the website, different stuff. This is a really big package of brine shrimp. So obviously for very small fish like Like when we get the African arowana, this will be like a perfect food for them. And if we come across more stuff that I think is interesting, we're gonna get it as well. Right now, the two main ones that I'm really interested about is the alligator tail meat and the crawfish meat. As far as dry foods, we have all the package from Hikari. So we have floating sticks for like arowanas or top feeders. We have blood red parrotfish. You know, this food right here is good for any cichlid to give them the color. I would do it for parrotfish or as well as flower horns. And then these guys here, sinking pellet for fish that don't really like to come up to the top. And that one is pretty good for like datinoids or catfish as well. But I've been feeding a lot of our fish this pellet right here. It's a Massivore Delight, and it comes in a 2.2 pound bag. We have them, the floating sticks and the Massivore Delight, both available at the website. So if you have a lot of fish, instead of getting the little packages, you know, that look pretty, you know, just get the big package and you save money that way. Another cool product that we're gonna start selling here in our store is the MagFlow glass cleaner and acrylic cleaner. So these guys here, they came up with an idea, an attachment that you attach this to your glass cleaner and you can move it from the outside, and this blade right here would actually scrape all the algae or whatever is stuck to your glass that you want to take it off. So you don't have to do it. You can do, you know, you kill two birds at once. Is that how you say it? Two birds at once?
Two birds, one stone.
There you go. One big stone. And this is for acrylic. This does the same thing, but two different acrylic and glass. Now, this other product is probably the last thing I want to show in this table. We're gonna start selling this little guys. Yeah, I got.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got. Let me see if the fish will eat right from my finger.
Oh, careful.
No, I won't do it. Ammonia yeast. So this is good for every time you guys buy a fish. I can ship it right in the same box because of the size. And what we can do is when you're doing the drip system or the acclimation, you can actually drop a couple of drops of that right onto the same water that the fish are in. And if the ammonia spikes up, they'll take care of it.
Just
so tomorrow,
follow the instructions.
Yeah, tomorrow we got a shipment coming in, and I actually want to use that and see and do a water test and see how it does. I think this is going to be great. This is going to be a great product. I actually went to their place. We're going to do a video there as well. But it's the same company, and this worked like instantly. In a couple of seconds, the water was dark green and it went from like bright yellow. So this is.
I think the fish are hungry. Look.
I know. Let's go ahead and feed them. I want to do a mixed plan here. I want to put like alligator meat. You know, you gotta get in there and just
make a little appetizer sampler.
I want to. Yeah. It's actually doesn't really smell like anything.
Get some scissors.
I don't need scissors when you have guns. You know what I'm saying? But hey, these guys are ready to eat this, so let's mix this with it and see how they do it.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm just gonna dump the whole thing right here in the middle.
All right, let me get set up.
You start filming it from there. All right, ready?
Yep.
As you can see, these fish are going crazy for it. The stingrays, the catfish.
Confetti.
Look, he's about to eat the. Oh, he didn't get it. I want to see who's gonna eat that piece of alligator tail meat.
Look at that stingray. Oh, can't see.
It looks like a lot of food, but really it's not. In less than 20 minutes, this will all be gone.
Look at the hover.
Oh, look, the catfish ate the alligator tail meat. everybody's going ham for everything. Seafood is a really good source of protein as well. And it's a variety of different items in the same package.
Vitamins and minerals.
Oh yeah. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions on what to feed your fish, you know, if you want your monsters to grow big and strong and be healthy, you got to give them a variety of food. I think the mix between the pellets, the frozen food, I think it's a great mix, and they're going to be pretty healthy that way. The other thing that we're going to do as well, we're setting up this tank here for live feeders. So I know I said live feeders are not good because they can have bacteria or parasites. We're actually going to treat them before we sell them. So on this first one, we're still setting it up. The first one, I want to have like gold shrimp, smaller shiners, medium shiners, so rosy reds. And here I want to have big shiners, so you guys can actually use it for fishing as well, if anybody's interested. But this is going to be a complete system set up just for feeder fish. So we're going to treat them as soon as they come in. Other than that, I think that's the end of the video.
Check out the website.
I'll see you next time. Boom.